Pull up a sawhorse and make yourself comfortable. My name is Dennis and I'm glad you're here in my workshop. Today we'll walk through the essential steps every carpenter follows to bring projects to life. This isn't about flimsy, flat-pack furniture. This is real work, the kind that leaves sawdust on your boots and pride in your heart. Whether you're building a birdhouse or framing a wall, the principles are the same. Grab your safety glasses and pencil, let's get started. Before diving into any project, no matter how big or small, take the crucial first step: prepare your workspace meticulously. This isn't just about tidiness, it's about setting the stage for success. Think of your workspace as an extension of your mind. A tidy workshop is a safer workshop, plain and simple. Clutter can lead to accidents, wasted time searching for tools, and a general sense of unease. More importantly, a clean and organized space lets you focus intently on the craft itself, allowing your creativity to flow without interruption. Every tool should have its designated place, a home where it belongs. This isn't mere fussiness, it's a sign of respect for your craft, your tools, and most importantly, your own safety. Knowing where everything is located prevents fumbling and potential accidents. Good lighting is paramount. Proper ventilation and a clear, unobstructed floor are absolutely essential for a safe and productive environment. Start by completely clearing your workbench of any debris, tools from previous projects, or anything that doesn't directly relate to the task at hand. Then, carefully gather only the specific tools you anticipate needing for this particular project. This deliberate act focuses your mind, minimizes distractions, and streamlines your workflow. Double-check your safety gear. Ensure your fire extinguisher is readily accessible, and confirm that your first aid supplies are fully stocked and within easy reach. Take a moment to walk through your workspace, carefully inspecting every corner to make absolutely sure that everything is in its proper place, and that there are no potential hazards lurking. A well-set-out work area prepared with intention and care is the bedrock, the very foundation upon which every successful and satisfying project is built. So, invest the time up front to do it right. The rewards in terms of safety, efficiency, and creative fulfillment will be well worth the effort. Now, we arrive at the heart of the matter, the pivotal moment where raw material transforms into something purposeful. This is where the true measure of a craftsman, and indeed, the quality of the project, begins to reveal itself. It all comes down to cutting the wood. The act of dividing, shaping, and refining the lumber to meet the demands of the design. Measure twice, cut once. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's the golden rule of woodworking. It's a mantra that saves time, materials, and a whole lot of frustration. Precision here saves frustration later. A millimeter off in the beginning can snowball into a major headache down the line. Accuracy is your best friend in the workshop. Use a sharp pencil or marking knife for crisp, well-defined lines. These lines are your guides, your boundaries, the roadmap for your saw. A clean line leads to a clean cut. Double-check your dimensions before you commit to the cut. It's a small step that can prevent big mistakes. Trust, but verify. Handsaws offer a unique level of control and a deeper connection to the work. There's a certain satisfaction in the rhythm of the saw, the feel of the wood, and the quiet precision it allows. Power tools bring speed and consistency to the table. They are invaluable for larger projects and repetitive cuts, allowing you to work efficiently without sacrificing accuracy. Always use sharp blades, engage proper guards, and securely clamp your workpiece. Safety is paramount in the workshop. A dull blade is a dangerous blade. Let the tool do the work, don't force it. A sharp blade in a steady hand will glide through the wood with ease. Forcing it can lead to mistakes, splintering, or even injury. Cut on the waist side of your line to ensure accuracy. This leaves you with the exact dimension you need without accidentally shaving off too much material. Support your work adequately to prevent tear out, especially when working with delicate or figured woods. A backing board can be your best friend. Whether by hand or machine, always aim for clean, precise cuts. A smooth, accurate cut is the foundation of a strong and beautiful piece. This is where your vision truly starts to take shape, where the individual pieces begin to coalesce into a unified whole. The potential of the project becomes tangible. Every cut counts, each one contributing to the overall success and integrity of the final piece. It's a testament to your skill, patience, and dedication to the craft. With your pieces cut, it's time to assemble. This is where the project takes form, the raising of the bones. Use levels, clamps, and fasteners to bring everything together square and true. Clamps are your best friends. Use them generously. Pre-drill pilot holes to prevent splitting, especially in hardwoods. Check for plumb, level, and square at every step. Adjust as you go. It's easier now than later. Assembly is about accuracy and strength. Build a solid foundation, and everything else will follow. The skeleton of your creation depends on your care here. Now, formwork the temporary molds for concrete and heavy elements. The interior faces must be smooth and joints tight to prevent leaks. Formwork must be strong, braced, and well-tied to resist the weight of wet concrete. Overbuild it, formwork failure is costly and dangerous. Use form ties, strong backs, and whalers to keep everything straight and true. Once the concrete cures, strip the forms carefully to avoid damage. The reveal shows the quality of your work. Whether timber or steel, the principles are the same. Good formwork means sharp corners and smooth surfaces. It's a temporary structure with a lasting impact. With the foundational structure now complete, the skeleton of our building stands tall, a testament to careful planning and precise execution. We've established the primary load-bearing elements, and now it's time to focus on the interior elements that will define the spaces within. We turn our attention to ceilings, the overhead planes that will provide both structural support and aesthetic appeal. The ceiling framing is crucial for creating level surfaces and accommodating utilities. Then, roofs, the protective shield against the elements. Roof construction is a complex process involving careful consideration of load distribution, weather resistance, and insulation. A well-built roof is essential for the longevity and comfort of the building. And partitions, the interior walls that delineate rooms and create functional zones. These walls define the flow of the building and provide privacy and separation. Roof trusses are set plumb and spaced precisely, ensuring uniform load distribution across the entire structure. Accuracy here is paramount for structural integrity. This process is often facilitated with a team and a crane, especially for larger or more complex roof designs. The crane allows for safe and efficient placement of the heavy trusses. Temporary bracing holds trusses securely in place, preventing movement or collapse during the construction phase. This bracing remains until sheathing ties them together, creating a rigid and stable roof deck. The sheathing provides a solid surface for roofing materials. Ceiling joists must be perfectly in plane for a flat finish. Any deviation will be noticeable in the final result. To achieve this level of precision, use a laser or string line to ensure consistent height and alignment across all joists. This step is crucial for a professional-looking ceiling. Partitions are often framed on the floor, allowing for efficient assembly and accurate measurements. They are then tilted up and anchored securely to the floor and adjacent walls, creating the room divisions. Before any framing begins, mark every wall and doorway location carefully on the subfloor. Accurate layout is essential for proper room dimensions and door placement. Paneling, whether decorative or functional, adds a layer of character and protection to the walls. It applies the skin to the bones, concealing the framing and creating a finished interior surface. Cut each piece to fit snugly against adjacent panels and around any obstructions, ensuring a seamless appearance. Pay close attention to openings for doors and windows, carefully trimming the paneling to create clean and professional edges. Fastener patterns and seam alignment play a crucial role in the overall aesthetic of the paneling. These details matter significantly for the final look, contributing to a polished and refined interior. This stage of construction defines the spaces within the building and prepares the way for the final finishing touches that will transform the structure into a home. With the roof framed, it's time to make it weatherproof. Start with underlayment, felt or synthetic membrane, overlapping each course. Flashing is critical around valleys, chimneys, and walls to prevent leaks. Install flashing with care. It's the art of keeping water out. Roofing material, shingles, metal, slate, goes on from bottom to top, always overlapping. Align each piece and drive fasteners to the right depth. Safety is paramount when working at height. A well-clad roof is the building's crown and armor. Take your time, a watertight roof lasts decades. This is the final barrier against the elements. Now for the finishing touches, the grace notes. Install trim, hang doors, and fit hardware with precision. Tight tolerances and perfect miters define quality finish work. Hanging doors requires careful adjustment for smooth operation. Install cabinetry and shelving level and secure. Align doors and drawers for a polished look. Walk the project, checking for imperfections. Fill, caulk, and clean as needed. This is your signature on the work. Every detail matters from baseboards to doorknobs. The final polish turns a structure into a home. And there you have it, the 7 core stages of a carpentry project. Each step builds on the last, resulting in something strong and beautiful. Share your own projects or questions in the comments below. If you found value here, like and subscribe. Now turn off the screen and make something of your own. Be safe, be well, and do good work.